How's it going, everybody? Long time no see. Um, it's been about close to a year since I posted anything. I'm extremely under the weather. I don't know if you can hear. Yeah, it's starting to get colder out. Yeah, I'm just feeling allergies are getting to me. So yeah, not feeling the greatest, but I wanted to get something out. I recently got the Capital One Savor credit card. I just posted a short yesterday about it, unboxing it, and I've had that for a while. I just didn't get around to posting it. So I was just going to do a little 1 month update because I've had it for about a month, and just go through its its benefits and its drawbacks. And then later, after I go through that, I'll do a little life update of how I've been. So yeah, let's get into it. First, this is what it looks like. It's kind of got this like bronze, goldenish kind of tint to it. And then here's the back. Cover up the personal information, but yeah, there's the back. But yeah, I think it looks really cool. I like how sleek the front is. And it's got like the silver accents and stuff like that. It's plastic, of course. No annual fee. But it's pretty sturdy if I compare it to, let's see if I have anything else. Yeah, if I compare it to like my Chase debit card, it's about the same thickness as that. So it's not like super flimsy. But I mean, it is plastic. Yeah, I love the design more than the Saber one. After it's like redesigned, I just think it's a lot more sleek and clean. Yeah, so let's go through some of the things. So I have a couple things pulled up here. I got the student card. So I didn't get the intro bonus. I believe it's $200 after spending $500 in like the first 3 months. I didn't get that one. The student card, it was $50 after spending $100. So I mean, not too much, but I mean, what can you expect? And in order to get approved to this card, I'm not sure exactly what it is for the student one, but my parents added me as a authorized user to one of their credit cards, so I was able to build my credit score pretty early. I actually have, I'm gonna pull it up on my second screen. I have around a 700 credit score because of that. Let me see. Yeah, so I have around, sorry, I'm pulling this up on my second monitor. I have around a 733, around a 750 credit score. So yeah, credit score is pretty good. Big thing, if you can get your parents to add you as a authorized user, or if you are someone who's a parent, adding your child as an authorized user can help them build credit really early. Like, again, this one, pretty much any student could probably get a hold of this as long as they have like a 600, maybe 550, I don't know, because this is a student one, but the student one has the exact same benefits. It's just a little different intro offer. Anyways, so yeah, pretty easy, 0 annual fee, and it has a 0% APR for 12 months. So for the first year, there's gonna be no interest. Again, you should probably be paying this off before the due date, but if you happen to not pay it off, then you're not gonna pay any interest, which is good to kind of like learn and things like that. And let's go through some of the stats. So this thing gets 5% cash back on hotels, vacation rentals, and rental cars booked through the Capital One travel portal, which is good if, I mean, you're traveling and you're doing things like that. But of course, I'm a student and things like that, so I'm not traveling too much. That's not my main concern, but it's cool to have. And then the big thing is 3% cash back on grocery stores, dining, entertainment, and popular streaming services. I think that's such a good, like, broad categories. Like, I just think it's so good. Like, grocery stores, HEB, Kroger, it's excluding Walmart and things like that, and Target and things like that, where they can have some food. But your basic grocery stores, like, again, like I said, HEB, Kroger, at least that's what I have around here. So 3% cash back is really good. And then dining too. Dining is so broad too. Like, vending machine is like counting as dining. Like, for example, when I go to university, if I get something from vending machine, 3% cash back. Entertainment, which is like sports games. If you're going in like bowling, like things like that, 3% cash back. And then popular streaming services. Sorry about that. My roommate and dog are making a ton of noise. There's just so much value in this card. And then 1% cash back on everything else, which is just decent. I mean, it's not terrible. But yeah, I just think for $0, I mean, it's just no brainer, right? 3% on grocery stores, dining, entertainment, and popular streaming services for 0 annual fee. There's just so much value. I think anyone, if you're looking for the first card, or even if you've had a card, it's just so good. And then it is a World Elite MasterCard, which comes with some benefits and things like that. No foreign transaction fee, extended warranty, travel accident insurance, Capital One shopping, where you can get even more cash back from that. Yeah, there's so much stuff. There's like concierge, obviously. And then also, cool thing about Capital One, they have their lounges, which you don't get access to the lounges like the Venture X, which is like the premium travel card. But they have like Capital One cafes, which I'm in San Antonio right now, and they have one right next to me, which is pretty cool. You can get half off of their like coffees and things like that, just by, like, if you just swipe with this, you get half off, which I think is really cool. But yeah, there's a bunch of other things that you can always look up yourself and things like that. But I just think there's so much value in this card. And then it is a cashback card, but if you pair it with something like the Venture, I think the Venture One also earns miles too. And then the Venture X, which are the 3 travel cards, you can actually redeem your cashback by sending it to your other card within the Capital One like space. So pretty much you can make this cashback miles to then redeem for travel and stuff like that. Which that's where one of the most popular duos comes from, is the Savor and then the Venture X, which I don't know if I'll get that card because it has like a $395 annual fee, but it does make up for it. It has like 400 something in value, but it's just a little steep, especially for what I need it right now, because I'm not really traveling or anything like that because I'm in university. But I might get like the Venture. I think it's 95, just so I can redeem these cashback for miles, just in case I need to do something. If I want to go see someone, like my grandparents, like they live up in California. I'm in Texas right now. That's pretty much the good things about the Savor card. I mean, it's just really good value. 3% on grocery stores, dining, entertainment, and popular streaming services. That's about as good as you can get for no annual fee card. There's not much else I can really talk about it. There's just a lot of value there. And that'll do for the credit card portion of it. My review after a month. I love the card. I've gotten a ton of value from it, more than any other like the starters / student cards, because a lot of them give you like 1% cash back or maybe 2%, but 3% is just really good. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up the credit card portion of it. So for my life update, I'm now attending University of Texas at San Antonio. I was gonna go to Texas A&M, but just some things occurred that made me not want to go there anymore. So I pivoted. I'm in San Antonio. I'm a freshman, majoring in finance. I'm currently taking 15 credit hours, full load. I'm a potential new member of the Kappa Sigma fraternity at University of Texas San Antonio, which is exciting. Coming close to spring semester, freshman year, pretty excited. I don't really know what else to talk about. Went to Europe over the summer. Went to Belgium, France, and the Netherlands, which was pretty cool. Netherlands is where my dad is from. He's Dutch, so it's pretty cool. Got to see where he grew up and stuff like that. Went to California for the summer as well. Little hobby of mine, I like to go surfing. So the past 4 years, I've gone out to see my grandfather, go surfing and stuff like that. That is one thing that I was kind of talking about with the travel points is a lot of times my parents fly me out. And if I have points based on my spend here at college and university, if I have enough, I can fly myself out to California so they don't have to fly me out, which can save money. And they obviously are financially stable, and they are in the credit card game and stuff like that too. That's part of the reason they set me up with that authorized user. I was actually the one who told them about that, and they were like, "Oh wow, that's a good idea." So yeah, that's pretty much it. Christmas rolling around, Thanksgiving. Hope all of you have a good Thanksgiving and Christmas. Of course, I'm gonna hopefully be posting more. I've just been kind of in this weird spot where I'm just getting used to everything, especially at university. I'm in my apartment right now, my apartment room. And I did have a banner up there, but it fell down because my fan was blowing too far or too hard. I will be hopefully posting more. Everything just turned off. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, I hope you did. Getting back into things. I don't really know what else to say. Thank you for watching.